Good, beautiful morning, everyone, and hope your night was great. Now, welcome to the third episode of the Quick Marketing Hacks video podcast series. And today we're going to be talking about another sensitive topic. That sounds more like a question that states that who are your ideal customers? Team Tayo, who are your ideal customers? Bola, who are your ideal customers? Who are the type of people that you want to buy something from you? Now, your ideal customers is determined by one or more factors, but I'm going to discuss only two factors that determines the kind of people that buys from you. I'm going to discuss two factors because there are two major factors that determines the kind of people that buy from you. Now, the first factor is your product and service. The kind of product and service you render will determine the kind of people that buys from you. Now, two, your targeting option, your audience targeting options, which majorly and most times has to do with online marketing, digital marketing. Every online entrepreneur out there will understand this. Your audience targeting will determine the kind of people that buys from you. So these are the two major factors that determine the kind of people that buys from you. Now, I could also chip in your branding. Your branding also determines the kind of people that buys from you. So, who are truly your ideal customers? If you can ask yourself this question and answer successfully, without doubt in your mind, if you truly know the kind of customer avatar, the kind of people you want to buy from you, then you won't have problem with your marketing. You won't have problem with your buyers. You won't have problem with your potential customers, so to say. So, in this view, I'm going to be highlighting the three types of customers that are available out there. Now, they can be categorized into so many groups or so many parts, but I'm going to summarize them in three phases. There are three kind of customers I'm going to be talking about this morning. Now, the first set of customers are the cheap customers. Those are the kind of customers that always price your product. Those are the kind of customers that always say DM me for price. Those are the kind of customers that always ask how much last, how much you go buy and last, how much you go give me last. Those are the cheap customers, and you can only avoid them through your marketing strategy, which is your audience targeting and the kind of product you want to sell. Now, the second set of customers are the educated customers, which are most times averagely affluent, and some could be cheap, but they are the type of customers that always do research before they buy a product. They already know about the product or service you are rendering, so they will try to ask questions that has to do with the product to know if you are in the position of authority to sell that product to them. And if you are in the position of authority to sell that product to them, which means if you have a lot of ideas, if you know so much about the product and you could enlighten them in the right way, they are definitely going to buy from you. So those are the educated customers. They know about what you are selling. They just want to know if you know about what you're selling. Now, the third set of customers are the affluent customers or the affluent buyers. They buy based on emotions. They have money, they have that cash. They just need you to give them value and they are ready to pay for it. So those are the third set of customers. They have the money, they just need to see the value and they are ready to pay for it. So your audience targeting, your product and services, and your branding will determine who your ideal customers are. So who do you want to be your ideal customers? Are they the cheap buyers, the educated buyers, or the affluent buyers? Once you can successfully answer these questions and create your customer avatar, then you won't have so much problem with your marketing. And that's the end of today's quick marketing hacks video podcast series, and I hope you've learned a thing or two. And I'm going to see you another time. So bye for now.